When I first came across a whole food plant-based diet, I was in Perth, and I'd heard of this bodybuilder being able to reach these amazing body composition levels through a plant-based diet. So I went along to the seminar, and the person was called Michelle Nazaroff, and she's over in Perth there. And she was talking all about how she was able to eat these plant-based foods in their whole form and some in their raw form, and she was able to increase her muscle, decrease her body fat, and actually win Australian level shows and fitness competitions. So that's pretty amazing. So that was my first where the seed was planted on a plant-based diet for me, and then I just started researching from there. And that's several years ago now. But Michael Greger has really just compacted a lot of that learning that I've had over the last few years into a nice, simple, easy to read book. So if you guys want to check that out, it's always a helpful one. Now, whole food plant-based diet, we think it is optimal for health and longevity. So if you're eating, a vegetarian or a vegan diet, then there could be some holes in it. And so if you want to lift your health and really improve your sleep and energy levels, the best thing you can do is to eat a whole food plant-based. So that just means we're eating foods that look as close to Mother Nature as possible. So that's, if it looks like an Oreo, then it's not whole food. If it looks like a broccoli or, a bean, then it's going to be a whole food, okay? Diabetes is a real problem in today's society. In Sydney last year, I had a client sit down with me, and she had insulin sensitivity, so she had a real problem digesting carbohydrate. She was eating a typical prescribed high-protein diet by her doctors, and I suggested that she use a plant-based diet to help to reverse her diabetes, her pre-diabetes issues. Needless to say, 3 months later, not only has she been taken off her insulin injections and her insulin medication, but she was also experiencing much better sleep, better energy levels, and to boot, her endometriosis had actually decreased from a pain level of 8 out of 10 down to like a 3 out of 10, so it was much more manageable, so that's really cool too.